Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to show you how you can merge multiple indicators into single one. In the last video I already have discussed how you can merge multiple indicator into single one, but there were some limitations. First one, version should match, and second one, both indicators should be either overlay equal to true or false. That means either on the candlestick chart or in the new panel. On the candlestick chart, like Bollinger Band, moving average, view up, so like that, and in the new panel indicator means RSI, MACD, stochastics or MFI, like that. So in my last video we cannot able to merge with Bollinger Band with RSI or moving average with RSI stochastics because they are in the new panel, but if we want to merge them, or if we want to merge the signal of these two indicators, suppose in the moving average and RSI, then in this video we will discuss in brief how we can merge moving average with RSI or something like that, or in any kind of indicators. So basically in this video we will do, suppose you have two indicators. If we can merge two indicators, then we can merge three indicators and 4, 5, 6 and so on. So we will see how we can merge two indicators, and we want to merge the signal of two indicators into one. Now in this video we will create two indicators, and we will see the signal of individual indicators, and we will try to merge them into a single one, so that we will get some more stronger signal than individual. So let's go to the Pine editor and let's open indicator, blank indicator. Now let's rename the name of the indicator as my indicator, and in this indicator we will create two moving average, that is two simple moving average, and we will try to find out the crossover point or cross under points. That will be our buy and sell signal. So it will plot on the candlestick chart, that's why you have to mention overlay equal to true, overlay equal to true. And let me create a variable, that is MA1, and it will store the first moving average value, that is TA.SMA. This is a function. It will take two parameters. First one will be source and second one will be length. So for source we will take close as a source, and for length we will take 21, and for second moving average MA2 we will take TA.SMA, and again we will take source as close and length as 44. Now let's plot two moving average. Let's plot MA1 and plot MA2. Now let's save the file, and it will ask the script name. Let's take as a default. Now save it. Now add to the chart. Now as we mentioned overlay equal to true in the code, so it will plot on the candlestick chart. If we missed this keyword, or if we type overlay equal to false, then it will plot on the new panel like RSI or MACD. That's like. Now look at the lines, both are in blue, so we cannot identify which one is 21 and which one is 44. Now let's give some color. Let's give color equal to color dot, let's take green for 21 and red for 44. Color equal to dot red. Now let's save the file. Oh sorry, here we should put a comma. Now save the file. Now look, it's we can identify which moving average is what. Now green is our 21 and red is 44. Now look at here, the this is the point where green cross under red. So this may be our sell signal. So look at here, at this candle we have a cross under. So if we take the short position here, we may have some profit. And now look at here, here green cross over red. So if we take buy position here, we may have some profit. So we will try to plot a signal that is buy and sell here. So how we can plot the signal? Let's do it. Now let's take buy as a variable equal to, it will store the crossover point. So TA dot crossover, and which one will cross over? MA1 will cross over MA2. So MA1 comma MA2, this is our buy point, and similarly sell equal to TA dot cross under, here MA1 and MA2. So now let's plot the buy and sell signal. Now we will take plot shape, and we will take buy, and also let me copy and sell. Now let's save the file and see. Now look at here, we can have the point, it's identify the crossover and also cross under, but we have to make some visual effect so that we can actually view which one is a crossover and which one is a cross under. So for that, let me add some code here. Now for buy, now look at the chart. For buy, we want some triangle up signal in the bottom of the candle, I mean below bar, and for sell we want a triangle down on the above bar. So let's do it. Now location equal to location dot, for buy we want to place the symbol in the below bar, so below bar, and similarly let me copy and paste it here. For sell we want to plot it above bar, Now let's try to give some shape of the I mean plot shape. So let's style equal to, let me take style for buy as a triangle up. So shape dot triangle up, and similarly for sell we will take triangle down. Let's save it. Now we can see a triangle up in the buy point, that means in the crossover point, and triangle down in the cross under point, but it is not visible. So make it more visible. So let add size and color. So let me add color equal to color dot green for buy, and let me add color equal to color dot red, and also add size equal to size dot normal, and it will just same for both. So let's save the file. Now look at here, it's pretty nice. Now we can identify the buy and sell signal very well. Now it is pretty big, so let me take normal, in place of normal let me take size dot small, and here also. Now let's see. Now it's okay. Now look at here, the green and red color is as same as the candle color. So if we want to change the color, then if we don't know the code of the color, which color represent in which code, then go to the settings of the indicator. Look at here, this is a shape of triangle up and triangle down. Click on the color and just select this color. If we choose this color, then just go to the add and you will find a color code. Just copy the code and go to the coding section and select it. Just erase it, just put a hash and paste the code. And similarly for red, let's take as a pink color, so it will be more visible. And similarly we will go to the coding section and we will copy the color code and we will paste it here with hash. Now let's save the file, and now it will automatically comes with our desired color. Now it look nice. Now here we are getting a buy signal on the crossover and sell signal on the cross under point. This is our first indicator we just did. Now again we will try to create another indicator, and the second indicator will be from RSI. So let's keep it as it is. Now let's rename it as a indicator 1, so that we can understand this our first indicator. So this is our indicator 1. Now let's create another indicator and let's rename it my indicator, and this will be indicator 2. So for RSI we have not mentioned here overall equal to false. By default it will take overall equal to false. Now here we will create a variable that will store the RSI value. Let's take RSI. This is just a variable, it will store the value of RSI. So ta dot RSI. Now again RSI is a function, inbuilt function. It will take two parameter. First one will be close, source, and second one will be length. So for source we will take close, and for second one we will take just 9. So this is the RSI 9, and let plot RSI 9, that is RSI. Now let's save the file, and it will automatically take the indicator name as 2. Now save it and add to the chart. Now look at here, for this indicator 2, as we did not mention overall equal to true or false, it automatically takes overall equal to false and it just plot on the new panel. So our RSI is plotted on the candlestick chart. Now we will try to give some condition for buy and sell in RSI. So let me take one condition. Let me take a horizontal line and two horizontal line, basically one is 55 and one is 45. If it is above 45, then we will consider as a bullish. If it is below 45, then we will consider as a bearish. So let me take two level 1 equal to, let's take 55, and level 2 equal to, let's take 45. So let's plot horizontal line, H line for visualization, H line level 1, and similarly just copy and paste level 2. So let's save the file. Now look at here, we can see here is a 55 line and horizontal line and 45. There are two horizontal line. Now we will consider, if it is crosses over the 55 lines, then we will put a buy signal here, and now if it cross under 44 lines, then we will think of sell. Now let's do it in the code. So our buy will be ta dot crossover RSI, and RSI will cross over the level, first level, that is 55, that is level 1. and similarly for sell it will be cross under RSI and level 2, and similarly we will plot shape like before. Here is a triangle up and triangle down. So let's save it and let's copy it, so that we have to again write the code. So let's go to the code of the first indicator and we will copy the plotting section, and here we will paste. Now here if we just save the file, then it won't plot the triangle up and triangle down here, because we just mentioned in the code location equal to location dot below bar. That means it below bar means the below bar of the candlestick bar. So for RSI, just save it, just look at here, then it will be better to understand. Now look at here, there is no signal plotted on the RSI. So why it's not so? Because when we trying to plot the buy signal on the RSI, then it is plotted, but it is plotted on the below bar, that is the value of the price, but RSI is a range bound indicator, so we cannot find this 15,500 or something like that. So for that we have to mention, if it is buy, then we will plot at which point, that is RSI, and if it is not buy, then we will not plot, so it will be NA. And similarly for sell also, and here we will take absolute, the location will be location dot absolute, and similarly for sell. Now let's save it. Now look at here, here is it's a sell signal, here it's a buy, here it's a crossover 55, that's why you are getting a buy signal, and so on. Now we want to merge these two indicators, and we want to get a stronger signal. Look at here, both signal merge at this point, so we have a strong buy here and we have some good profit. But here it's a sell here, but if we sell at this point, that we may have some loss, we have to book some losses or something like that. And now if we sell at here, it's giving you a sell signal, and it's also a bearish mode. So if we sell at this point, then we have some good profit. And again we have a green signal here, and it's already in green, so it may go up in future. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we expect green I mean upward movement in the next day, we can see. So now basically what we'll do, we'll merge these two signal into one. So let me create another indicator. Now let's rename this indicator as a my indicator, and this will be our final indicator consisting of the signal from first and second. So it will now we want to plot this indicator on the candlestick chart, so that we will have the buy and sell signal on the candlestick chart. So for that we have to take overlay equal to true, like the first one. So now let's save the indicator, and let's give my indicator. Now in this indicator what we have to add, basically we have to add the first one and also the second one. So let me add to the chart. Now in this indicator by default we are getting plot close, so it will plot the closing point of the indicator. We will erase this later. Now let's open the first indicator and let's copy the code, so that we have to write it again. So let's copy it and paste it in the my indicator. Let's open the code of the my indicator and let me paste it. Now if we save this file, then it will plot the same indicator. There is nothing new. So let's save it, and let's go to the second indicator and copy the code, and let's go to the our final indicator and paste it. Now let me modification, let me take buy 1 and sell 1. This is the buy 1 from first indicator and sell 1 from first indicator, and let's off this line, and here also this is the buy from second indicator, so buy 2 and sell 2. Now let's erase this because we don't need it. Also highline, we don't need it. Now let's save it. Now let's off the first one. Look at here, actually now let's look at our final indicator. It is plotted the 2 moving average line, because here look at here, we plot 2 moving average line and we just hide, we just comment out the buy and sell signal. That's why it is not plotted. We'll calculate the final buy and final sell. So now buy equal to buy 1, this is from first indicator, and buy 2. Here AND means if both are true, that is if it is in some candle, if first indicator gives you a buy signal and as well as second indicator also give you a buy signal, then buy variable is true. Similarly sell equal to sell 1 and sell 2. Now we want to plot this buy and sell, and we will see how does it look like. So let's cut it and let's paste. Now let's save the file. Now look at here. Now let's unhide this. Now we cannot understand this triangle up belongs to which indicator, because both are same signal and same color. So let me change the location. It is a below bar. Let's take as a bottom, and let's take as top. So our top and bottom signal, this one and this one belongs to our first indicator, and on the below bar and above bar it belongs to the final indicator. Now look at here whether it's working or not. Look at here, here in the below bar, that is belongs to our first indicator, we have a buy signal, and also here from RSI we have a buy signal. So we have in buy signal in the our final indicator. Now we can modify our logic in such a manner. Look at here, we have a sell signal. That means from here red line is above the green line, so we can say this is a bearish trend. And here also if the RSI below 45, then we can consider this as a bearish trend. Now we can combine these two signal, and we will see the first candle of bearish trend or first candle of bullish trend, and that will be our buy and sell signal in our modified or combined or merge indicator. So let's do it in the code. So we have to change the definition of buy 1 and sell 1 also. So from here in the first signal we will take buy. Now we will take buy when MA1 is greater than MA2, and we will take sell when MA1 is less than MA2. So this is our buy and sell from first one, and from second one when RSI is greater than level 1 and when RSI is less than the level 2, that is below 45 we consider this is a bearish signal, and above 55 we can consider this is a bullish signal. Now if we save this file, then also there will be some problem. Look at here, there are so many buys and so many sells. Why? Because here we have a sell signal, so this is our bearish trend, and here also RSI below 45, so this is also bearish, so we match the sell signal here. So this is sell, sell, sell and sell, so on. And here also we have a positive crossover, so this is the bullish trend, so all are buy, and here also all are above 55, so we have buy signal. So we have to filter out. How we can filter out? Now let's look at the code. Now look at very carefully. Suppose we have a buy signal at some point, at here we have a buy signal. Now we will check whether it is a buy in the previous candle, then we no need to plot the same signal on the again and again. So we have to close this one. So we will check and not buy, and not buy in the previous candle, that is 1, and it may give you some error, so we have to take NZ, that means NZ. And similarly for sell and not NZ sell 1, that is no to consecutive sell or no to consecutive buy. Now look at here, here is it's a buy signal. Now let's change the color, then it may be a little more confusing. So let's take as a dark green, and here also let's take some other color. So this green and this red belongs to the first indicator, and here it is our final indicator. Now look at here, this is the first candle where both indicator gives you buy signal. So this is the buy signal, and here also it is above 55, and here also. So look at here, it's a cross down of 55, so it violates the bullish trend. So again it cross over the 55, so here you are getting again buy signal, and so on. So in this way we can merge two indicators into one, and we can merge signal from whether it's overlay true or false, it doesn't matter. Just we merge two indicator signal into single one, and here consisting of simple moving average with RSI. Now if we change some settings in our code, then we can make it more accurate. So it may work or may not work, but the idea is if we have multiple indicators and if we have the signal from multiple indicators, then we can merge the signal from multiple indicator into single one, so that we can have a more stronger signal than individual. So that's our point. So hope you like it. If you like my idea, then please like this video and share as much as you can, so that I can reach to maximum number of people, and of course I can earn something from YouTube. And of course by the end of this video I am telling you, if you have some idea of getting some buy or sell signal, or if you have some rules, that is, if this condition happen then we will look for buy, if this condition happen then we will look for sell, then just you can tell me, I will make the indicator for you with some minimum fees. And that's what I do. I made so many indicators for so many persons, and they are really happy, I hope. So if you have some idea, if you have not much time, or if you don't know how to code, then you can share it with me. I definitely help you to code. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching me. Thank you.